Hello and welcome to the Somber-chan Society, where we are continuing the path to level 30 as a hero. In our last episode, you got to see me escape Brainiac's ship. We found out what exobites were and how these new heroes got their powers. And we also got to fight Felix Faust. So we are moving on to our next adventure. And Metropolis continue. What is this?
Hello, and welcome to the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to the Chinatown district of Metropolis. I'm Booster Gold.
That's right, folks. Our next adventure is sightseeing, apparently. Visit Chinatown. Oh, you're a big one. Okay. So I guess visit Madame Xanadu's magic shop. Oh, there seems to be a person here.
Faust's soul is walking.
Oh, I already did this.
Their souls crying out for freedom. Use the soul well.
Hold on, I need to adjust my volume a little. Let's see, hold on. Option, settings, controls, targeting, audio, music can be brought down just a smidge. So let's accept. Right. Soul gloves. I did this last time, so I'm not gonna repeat it right now. Let me find a journal. Brainiac invasion.
This is Oracle. Brainiac's forces are attacking. Talk to Sentinel Rollins at the police station for more.
Oh, I just left the police station. Whatever. Whatever.
Wow, you look so...
Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back in here and talk to this dude. I'm not trying to operate my PS4.
Glad you're out there fighting.
This is Oracle. You took out a Brainiac ship.
Damn straight I did. Ignoring the fact that Superman showed up. Seriously, had nothing to do with it. Totally. Me and me alone. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to speak to Lightkeeper Nigorin? Nigorin? This chick. Oh, ran right past her.
Praise Nabu, you are here. We must defend the Sentinel. Praise Nabu, you are here. We must defend the Sentinel.
Okay, give me the quest, please.
Praise Nabu, you are here. We must defend the Sentinel.
So, gotta eliminate 20 of these subjugators, I guess, or forces. I don't think I've used my new ability yet. Hold on. Didn't look like that did anything. Oh, it does like a little dust devil. That totally screams seismic powers, by the way. At least we are almost through of killing these guys. Seriously, I wish I had a better visual cue as to what it was doing. I'm gonna retreat here since they're only doing 1 damage.
Finally, a signal. Get ready to move. Brainiac is capturing other exobyte targets, so he's definitely planning to bottle the whole place. Save those people and take them to the drop-off safe zone nearby.
So, what a bottle is that, see that building way in the background that's all glowy? That is what happens when a zone gets bottled. Actually, I'm gonna run all the way over to it, take a little detour. Actually, just to show you what happens when a place gets bottled, not that you actually get to see an act of bottling in process, which would have been cool. Getting trapped in a bottle as it came down. Oh, little collection. Cool. And 2 of them. Holy crap. Sorry, that's one of my problems I have with this game. Or it's a personal problem. I mean, the game is good. It's just I get distracted by I can find things. They're collectibles. It's like I wonder what else I can find. But I'm going to try and keep that down to very minimal exploring outside of. I mean, I'll definitely take a look at some of the zones. But this is a bottled ship up close and personal. Not bottled ship. A bottled building up close and personal. It's like a little hexagonal force field of energy. It looks like. With these stabilizing it. Got a nice little bit of a view here, actually. Take it all in. I think that's Stryker's Island. Sort of like Metropolis's Arkham, only not really an insane asylum, but still there to subdue and contain prisoners of villainous intent. Oh hey, thing I missed. Okay.
This is Wonder Woman, and I speak to you as one who knows Circe's lies. She will claim your magic gives you the right to rule. Reject her evil, and bring the fight instead to Brainiac.
Okay, so we are going to fight Brainiac forces, yes. So in PvP, or when you die in general, out in the field, you'll spawn either in front of a police station or in one of these. This is the villain's little respawner. It has a little button to repel heroes inside it. Repel, not kill. And you really see those in use during the PvP servers. You hear that hum? That is how you know there is one of these or another collectible around, usually. Oh, let me free up my inventory a little. Sign, data metrics, XP boosts. You know what, let's do that. Let's boost the XP a little. These. Already collected this. Alright. Let's get to leveling. After I grab this. I know, I'm sorry.
This is Gotham Now, and I'm Vicky Vale. The menace known only as Brainiac has attacked our planet and bottled up our cities. He's leveling entire neighborhoods in his quest to regain the exobytes. Luckily, a whole new generation has risen to fight this menace. Some led by our
It's
own
easier to get these out of the way.
And, believe it or not, the Joker. These are our best hope against the alien menace.
You know, I do like that the villains do make a attempt to fight Brainiac, even if they still plot and scheme. Oh, I got trapped. See, this Dust Devil will actually do anything. Okay, that was the wrong way, but... well, that one shot at it at least.
Performance prepared.
Sorry, folks. Oh, I still need to save one more. It's your lucky day. Everyone else can just, you know, sit and spin. Because, you know, I'm not enough of a hero to want to save all of you, because whatever.
Minor damage.
You know, I feel the, kind of...
objective in sight.
Desert Dweller fits my, power set, the look I have going right now. Because I'm literally summoning up dust storms. Hey, where are you going? I'm right here.
Critical damage.
I'm not that fierce of a hero yet, am I? I mean, I'm just summoning little dust devils. They're not full-on sandstorms. Not seeing many. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it just went right up the pole there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not all that impressed with the animation sets for the seismic tree of the earth powers. Because they make it sound like, oh, earthquakes spawn in your wake, and
Sustained.
it's like a little pitiful ground punch. A little pelvic thrust rock shot. I feel more like a Pokemon. Pidgey, use Sandstorm! No, not Pidgey, Gyara, use, Sandstorm.
Status critical.
Use Rock Shot. Sand Attack, that's what it is, Sand Attack.
Critical damage. Minor damage.
3 more. This is pretty much most of the game here, is, killing things, killing a set number of things, killing things to get, items they drop.
Systems failing.
Activate objective. And you know what? There's still more depth in this than there is Destiny.
Target coordinates.
Have a lot more story, too. Yeah, I know. Destiny's not that bad, but... I'm now level 7. Which means... I think I get a new power? No.
crucial
I
information.
get skill points, so I can...
Switching signals just a...
Weapons, martial arts... Let's see...
Ooh, we've made him mad. He's targeting all of my comm frequencies. Luckily, I know a few tricks. So get to Brainiac's ground zero. All those troops and ships, he'll start bottling any moment unless you stop him.
Okay. There we go. He'll start bottling any minute. You know, I really don't know what saving these people has to do with him, whether or not he bottles a section.
My sensors indicate you have strong exobyte gifted powers. Why do you fight against me? Your gifts are gifts from me. They came from my future technology. You are a child of Brainiac. Do not fight. Join your master. Give me your powers. Become one with Brainiac.
You know, maybe if you'd asked rather than just putting me into like a little capsule, I may have helped you. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and clear them out first.
Alpha protocol engaged. Target locked. Alpha protocol engaged. Alert. Subduing.
Really?
Coordinates transferred. Performance impaired.
Alright, let's Why are you attacking the one over there? I'm pointed at this dude. How does anyone complete this? Like, seriously. Like, every time I turn around or start to... Here we go. Every time I start to do that, like, 5 more Brainiacs show up.
Engaging enemy.
Oh, so that's how that works. Okay, that makes it much more frightening. Okay, one of my friends just sent me a little thing. You need to hit square repeatedly for some of the abilities. So let me check my powers real quick. Okay. Tank roll. Dazes enemies. Aftershock. Dust storms. Push back your enemies. Use one use of aftershock grants additional damage absorption. Damage till hit counter. So that doesn't have aftershock. Okay. I'm probably gonna take Jim Shone's shield. Unlimited aftershock. That is awesome. Unstoppable. Okay. Why does the dust storm have aftershocks? I actually don't understand that, but...
Systems failing.
I'm not gonna complain about extra damage. 2 more rays to go.
Objective in sight. Alpha protocol.
Oh yeah. I'm liking this. Not so much the little rock shot, but...
Engaging enemy.
No, you're not. You don't see me. That's right, run. Access journal.
Nice aim. Those were the comma rays messing with my signal. All systems go, and Brainiac doesn't even know what hit him. Head back to the safe house for a hero's welcome.
So, how does that stop him from bottling this whole section now that he knows I'm in here? Also, I'm pretty sure he knows what hit him if he was targeting your arrays. Not your arrays, but your channels. He obviously knows. Alright. Bibbo's burgers. Sounds like something's over here. Collectible. Get my reward, and then I gotta go help Raven. I think this is the one quest that everyone has to do, is the Teen Titans Trigon arc. I mean, you don't have to, but you run out of missions to do, and you kind of get saddled with it. Alienation. Let's see, there it is. Where am I going? Oh, you.
We've all got to unite against Brainiac. Glad you're out there fighting for us.
Morning Star Pendant, which I will. Spiritual Wedding Vow. I'm gonna get rid of that. Star Pendant. Take a quick moment to sell off some gear I don't need.
Hello, traveler. Do you require mystical equipment to use in battle?
No. No, I don't. Just offloading some crap. Now hold on to... Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need depleted reagent. Don't need that. Don't need a Gorilla Claw. So, having bought power sets, I'm a premium member, which has some advantages over being a freemium member. And the subscribers have far greater advantages over premium characters. Like, I can use the auction houses. I think I have a slightly expanded bank. And hold on, let me select my mission here. But the subscribers actually get all of their access to all of their money. It's not put into escrow. Like, you can only have about 2,000 on you at a time, which is a major hamper in terms of buying gear over the or selling actually anything over the auction houses, because you know you have to have that minimum. Why am I back here? George Enoch. Well, I think I picked. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I won't go back to the station though until after we save Raven, I guess.
This is Madame Xanadu's Occult Curiosities, a magic shop where you may enter freely, unafraid. Ancient secrets lie behind each of the rune-covered books that line the store shelves. Well, that's what they claim anyway. I, Booster Gold, just wanted to purchase a magician's hat. It must have been out of stock.
Yeah, Booster Gold is kind of one of those, it's kind of an ass. He means well, but he's definitely in it for the fame versus... I know very little about Booster Gold, except for he came from the future. And from most of what I've seen him in, they make him out to be kind of this pompous, kind of hero, full of himself when he really shouldn't be. More in it for the marketing. Hello? So, you know, he might actually be a fun character. I don't know.
Find in the field of syncretism.
Syncretism. Okay, we are looking for that thing there, I think. It's in the front. There we go.
A representation of the diversity in Metropolis, Mannheim's Chinese theater is a beloved part of the city and home to rich cultural offerings, from gallery exhibitions of cultural beauty to dramatic performances of modern theatrical masterpieces. The theater itself is a dark, cavernous room with large plush seats and the faint scent of magical mayhem.
Hold on.
This is my TV now.
What TV? So I just beat up a thief. I don't know how I knew he was a thief, because he wasn't carrying anything that showed he was a thief. I think I have to go all the way to that boardwalk where I found that little blue thing. Looks like the up on my controller's having some issues. Makes it hard to move sometimes.
The Shen Li Po Gardens of Chinatown are known for their exotic beauty and scenic seaside view. I, Booster Gold, find gardens are great for sitting in while waiting for someone to ask you for your autograph. I usually bring an entire box of pens because you can't be too prepared.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely kind of a pompous blowhard. Ow, come on. Controller, don't die me yet. Anyway, so we're conduit of the soul. Now we want to go save Raven.
I call upon you as one who has been proven in battle. Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police's powers are not enough. Defend against this evil, and hurry.
Of the Thundermine. Thundermine. Okay, this might be a bit of a walk. Not gonna worry about that. Sorry, I know I keep going out of the way, but...
This text's very pages are protected by powerful enchantments.
It's just you actually do get rewarded for finding all the investigations, and it's like... Okay, there's the Science Police headquarters. 8th precinct. So we're gonna go. Ah. There we go. Holy shit, just people flying everywhere.
Trigon's evil energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of purification cast by the Science Police so they can be neutralized.
Okay, so dark orbs. This is another collect and bring. Come on, let me make it. Ah, damn it. Little help. I guess he's got to maintain the ritual, as it were. Oh, there we go. Someone actually came to my aid. Well then. Grab this. He's got to collect them too. Get 10 of these. Because I'm sure some other hero will come along and pick up the rest. Hold on. Oh shit. Gonna pay it forward here. Help out that other guy. Looked like he was having problems. Ow. Alright, you dick. Where are you? Shoot psionic energy beams at me while I'm trying to collect dark orbs. Come on. Okay, 3 to go.
Cannot stop destiny.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This once weak healing scroll has been infused with the power of lust by one of Trigon's sons.
Where is he? Okay, got that. Now I just gotta kill 2 more soul whatevers.
Cannot stop destiny.
Unleashed.
Metropolis formed
Level
the
8,
science
new power.
police as their own superpowered force. But even their magical officers can't do with Trigon. Let's hope you can.
Supercharge. Trap your target inside a shard.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
Okay. Oh, hello. Did I miss a quest?
I work for Madame Xanadu's magic shop in Metropolis. We try to keep demon horns in stock for white magic.
Okay, I think Soul Reavers are everywhere. So where am I going? Nope.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
I said rooftops, but I'm gonna take a quick look around here so I can get the other side quests.
Hello! I'm an independent researcher at Starling.
Help him. Just helping people. I think the bad guys use some sort of pheromone on the Epsilons for their side quests.
Manipulates the very air around it, as though it were made of solid acid.
Striker.
You will succumb to Trigon's might.
They don't look all that possessed. I mean, where's the spinning head? Where's the vomit? Come on. You gotta really sell it.
You cannot stop destiny.
Alright, so hold. Gotta get rid of 10 of these. Actually, did I get any new gear? Yeah, I did. Okay, demonic. Actually, I think this is still better than what I had. Boots. Or... Let's save the student before he gets possessed. Yay! So I don't have to beat him up. So that's 3 down. Citizen. So I'm not sure how the aftershock works for that. Power there. This must go up. Oh, it doesn't last very long either. Gosh. Can I save him in time? Nope. 1, 2. Stunned. Go up, go up, go up. I need to save him. No, I have failed. What kind of hero am I? Seriously, I always feel kind of bad when playing as a hero and I fail to save the person from being possessed.
You cannot stop destiny.
Like right here, it's not gonna be in time. Okay, I have 4 more of those. Let's go. Okay, just to save him in time.
Back off!
Alright, back camera angle. 2 more. I'll probably actually go back and kill those Soul Reavers just so I can have it out of the way. Whoa, bridge.
The Justice League will get you!
Oh, there's the Soul Reaver. I don't have to go all the way back. Oh, that's right, it's blocking side.
Belong to us.
There we go. So now reduce my damage. Last a little bit longer.
Trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went into the Science Police HQ. I'm calling Zatanna now to back you up.
Mugger!
What are you supposed to be? Costumed freak? You're just lucky my pop.
Just lucky my ass. Oh, okay, this is showing me where... Not showing me where, but taking me back to over here. Looking for Soul Reavers. So I can find one. There we go.
Belong to us. To Trigon I send your soul.
Hey, where are you going? I'm not done beating on you. Vile hell spawn. Okay, I need... Another Soul Reaver. One, two, hold. 1, 2, 3. So I need 5 more horns. I feel like I'm a poacher. Seriously, I'm killing magical creatures for their horns. Hello. Exobit. Okay. Soul Scream, no. Again, I was here earlier, it's just, you know, trying to get all the side quests done because I level up a little bit quicker that way. Ow, 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 ow. By the way, grinding mobs is not the way to actually level up in this game. Like, the quests give the significant boost to your EXP bar. Just kind of ignoring these other guys real quick. Because I can. Okay, need one more. One more.
You will succumb.
There we go. And I get a super heroic assist from Sulfur. Was that Sulfur High? Thank you. Oh, and I leveled. I mean, yeah, I get a skill point. Skills, I think I can finally spend, yep. Speed Force, meaning I now get a little double jump. And after I grab this, I'll show you the awesomeness that is the Speed Force. Let me just collect this real quick. Short cape. So, what I just took is the kind of speed boost here. If you're taking a flight skill, you get like an additional little boost. You get like a sonic boom kind of to your speed. I'm gonna probably accidentally run into... There we go.
Trigon holds Raven thralled to his dark will.
Who says speedsters can't fly?
We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
Great, I have to destroy 10 more of these vortices. Vortex.
Once merely an artifact, this staff now crawls with insects, feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
I think there's a side quest around here. There it is.
Can you help me test out my theory? I've got a pheromone concoction.
Two. Okay. Hold on, let me... Damn it. There we go. So I gotta help the medics. And jet the succubi with one hit circle.
Stay down.
Have to inject them with this weird whatever.
Yes. Great work. Stay down.
And I also have to destroy these vortices. You. Oh, I guess he didn't realize I had knocked him out already. I think I get credit since I helped. See, that's what I like about this is you don't have to be in a party to get credit so long as you helped. Which is very nice. It kind of makes things a little fair because if you start,
Trigon holds Raven
if you attack something and but like someone just snipes it before you,
but first, use your power
hit it.
to stop the demons spawning and lending their power
as long as you
to
contribute
Trigon outside the walls.
You still get points towards it. You get credit towards the kill, basically. Which is something I do like in this game, because that happens more often than you would think. So I gotta defend 7 more paramedics.
Keep still.
Okay. So over here is paramedic.
Great work.
I gotta destroy 6 more vortices. Oh, hello.
Good to have you on our side.
Okay, more.
Keep still.
Oh yeah. So that little barrel just kind of released a torrential ice storm.
Call EMS.
Freezes enemies in place. Here? Yes, there is. Gadrai has come to save the day. I don't know if this person is following me intentionally or if he's just using the mini-map. Sulfurous ash. Okay, one more paramedic to help.
Stay down.
I guess I didn't. Whatever. So we are now going to move into, oh, thought I saw someone with PvP tags on the minimap. I didn't want to accidentally attack them because then that would open me up to be smote. I need to find 2 more portals. 2 portals to go. It's not a portal. Oops. Like there was one. Right there. Soul Reaver, there we go, there's one. Raven Vortex. So, if I recall, Raven's sin, or her element within, I guess, like, apparently each of, Trigon's sons is a representation of one of the 7 deadly sins. So I think Raven's is pride. I think.
Raven fought her father's evil all her life.
So
to have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one. Since now all the Titans are off comm. Even Nightwing.
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
Okay, I can do that.
The Science Police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them? We got enough.
Yeah. Okay, so got to get access to the Science Police HQ. Can I?
I shall find another shell. You cannot stop destiny. You cannot stop destiny.
I think, do we knock out everyone here? I'm thirsty. Have a drink on me.
You cannot stop destiny.
Yeah, I know that was terrible. Escaped prisoner number 1.
My boss will get you for this.
But your boss is all the way in Gotham. And you're all the way over here. No, I'm serious. I don't think his boss is going to care to come all the way to Gotham.
Deal with your savior.
Or not Gotham, but Metropolis.
I got science, brains, and technology on my side. Let's see what you got.
I got sandstorms. Yeah, you light that all up in your circuitry, huh?
Titans
together! Gonna take more than one of those cans of air to clean out all the sand I'm gonna put into your systems. I need like a leaf blower. Come on. Now you got.
Whoa! What's going on?
You cut one puppet strings, but I have more. Starfire.
Hold on.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely a seeing stone, this treasure has been blessed by the touch of Trigon's wrathful son.
Got me little. Damn it! I want the health barrel.
Cyborg, why are you and I fighting?
Trigon's been using Raven to control us.
Nightwing. You are powerless to resist. Destroy them.
Frisky, aren't you?
Frisky?
Okay, you got my attention.
Hey, don't make me break out the catchphrase I came up with last time. Just to prove how lame Frisky is. Get some defense up here, because Nightwing actually does pack a little bit of a punch here.
It's like waking up from a bad dream.
We can't stop now. Trigon still controls Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Donna Troy. Obey Trigon's will. And destroy the Titans.
Show me what you got.
The inevitable is already upon you. This world is mine.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her.
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. Hero and I will take the holding level. Come on.
Maybe check for hidden stuff. Nope. I like that I can actually get up here. I guess I am going this way.
Cannot stop destiny.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm just gonna be beating on your friends here. You know, I can only imagine these poor, confused prisoners.
Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
Just, you know, they're in these cells and all of a sudden people start spitting venom and vomiting and talking in possessed demonic tongues, growing horns in their skin turning red. Can you imagine the conversation? You okay over there in your cell, Bill? Yeah, I just had the flu. Ignore the horns.
Trigon, I send your soul.
Say, you ever hear of Trigon? You should totally join the Church of Trigon. Yeah. Sorry. I don't make very good jokes. I know. I apologize.
Now.
Okay. Taking some heavy damage for once.
No sign of her so far. Let's keep going.
Hey, loot box.
So much for breaking out of this joint.
Apocalyptian weapon parts. Defeat all of Trigon's minions. Okay. Last of the prisoners, I assume.
My boss will get you for this.
There's one more escapee that I seem to have missed. Hold on. Let me find that last escapee real quick. I think he's over here somewhere. No? Maybe he's in the main hall. Oh! Okay, I don't know how I missed him.
So much for breaking out of this joint.
Speak with Hal Jordan. The demon inside is what we're working on.
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
Glad you guys showed up. I'm holding her body in one place, but Raven's fighting Trigon deep in her soul. I can feel it.
What can we do?
I've got to stay here to keep the portal open, but only a true magical warrior can enter that soul self. The second that happens, I'm teleporting everyone else out of here.
It's all up to you. I know you and Raven can beat him down.
Okay.
I can't keep Raven contained for long. She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
Alright, so I guess we are dealing with Trigon now, or at least possessed Raven.
Raven is broken.
Trigon's day has come.
You cannot save my daughter. She is merely a vessel for my power.
Yeah, I'm really going to be afraid of the guy who looks like a mix between a deer and a spider. And a bat. That's one down.
I will tear your soul asunder.
Why are there rocks in Raven's soul self? Like, seriously. Well. Okay. So I couldn't use the breakout there because I didn't have enough power, apparently. I'm getting my butt whoops. Grab one of these. I keep getting knocked down. I really need to pay attention to whether or not she's blocking.
Blood Priest Chronicle.
I can't see. Bad camera angle.
But these demonic scorch marks belie its otherwise simple appearance.
Okay, I think I have one more after this.
Daughter, your will returns. What's left of it?
Trigon, you will leave this place.
Or you could just float there, Raven, you know, instead of helping me. You know, I'm just only fighting to save your butt. So, you know, why help me do that, you know? I like that I just stopped attacking and started blocking, and then I get knocked over once I realized that she had demonic chest guard.
Free for now, daughter.
Oh yeah, wait until after she's dead to start zapping her. That's real helpful. Really. You're just gonna kick her when she's down rather than, you know, when she's up and or he's up or whatever. Whatever. Just play the divine. I'm actually gonna go with this. Divine is angelic. I'm gonna go with that one because that's demonic. Gonna check out my styles real quick. Barbarian, Felix Faust. I'm gonna stick with Felix. Oh! Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize I had a barbarian. I mean, I was going for a barbaric kind of look. That's... yeah. That'll work. No, yeah, I like the gas mask. No, I don't need gem. So, demonic. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the demonic for a bit. Demonic belt. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna stick with the urban slick. Angelic, battle harness, demonic. I'm gonna stick with the Egyptian. Gonna stick with. You know, I'm not really fond of capes for my character.
Trigon's evil power has entered this world through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you.
I could have saved it a little bit faster if you had pitched in for that last battle. I really could have.
Like a raven, I am an omen of darkness. Through me, Brother Blood has unleashed a dark and brutal evil onto this plane. I can no longer deny my fear that nothing, not even the Titans or our allies, can stop the demon Trigon from rising. He is an evil that has destroyed 10,000 worlds, and we are next. For this monster Trigon is my father.
And I'm not really fearful of someone that looks like the mutant son of a bat, a deer, and a spider. I say spider because the multiple eyes there, but I'm pretty sure there's something else I can think of that has multiple eyes. So, is it Raven Soul Self? That's the end of that mission.
Trigon's evil still permeates this plane. But thanks to your courage, Raven has been freed. This fight is far from over. Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
Rejoin me? I didn't see you in there fight alongside me. Rejoin me. Actually, you know what? I am going to go back to the Sand Dweller look, because I feel it fits a little bit better at this point. Come on, controller, don't die me yet. Got plenty of superheroing to do. Heroic duties to attend to and all that. Alright, so. Okay. You know what? We're actually going to take a quick look at the vaults, since I have that available to me on duty. What events do we got? Legends 50, Area 51, and Love's Battlefield. Canvases. Okay. So this is the vault. You get presents, they drop from the ceiling.
To Joker's room of fun, mayhem, and prizes.
Joker on the speaker.
Something to flatten your opponents? Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances.
So generally you get tons of cash.
Get your prizes.
You get tons of cash, random items. If you're level 30, you get Marks of Triumph. I know this because I do have a level 30 as a villain. Is that all of them?
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood wears off. That means now.
Oh yeah? What you gonna do about it? Where is it? Huh? Huh? Well, I just start dancing, huh? Yeah? Yeah? What you gonna do, Joker? Nothing. Thought so. Then again, I really shouldn't be taunting the psychopath. Might come back to bite me. Okay. So now we shall return to the police station. Because I don't have anything better to do. Cannot operate the... I don't know what it thinks I'm trying to do when I say things and it pops up, cannot operate the PlayStation. Hello. Topaz Lane. I think I already have that one. Let's see, this poster over here gives me PvP mission. Except for this isn't a PvP server. Which I might be at the right level to do PvP though. So first I'm gonna talk to Zatanna, get my next quest.
Was it weird in Raven's soul self? Never mind. I'm good with mystery. Thanks for all your help. I'll give you a call the next time we put on a show.
Oh, there was plenty of mystery in there. I mean, how were there health barrels? Or rocks? Claws of Zinthos. Where are these claws of Zinthos that I just got? Because these are my weapon upgrade. Dominator's gloves. Might. Egyptian, Fourth World. I'll sell that crap off.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Let's see. Lucky Amulet, Sulphurous Ash. Don't need the Horned Helm. I don't need ooze-covered barbs, obsidian shards, don't need that. That's reagent. Shifted belts, brimstone cloak, apocalyptian weapon parts. Okay, there we go. So, what is my next mission? Journal. I have a glowing love. Welcome to the Watchtower.
Oracle here. Great news. All your good work has made a difference. You are invited to the Watchtower. The Justice League officially invites you up to our satellite HQ. Get to the nearest teleporter, and I'll show you around.
Watchtower Magic Wing. Looks like a... Oh, cool. Sorry, I didn't notice, someone had popped into, into my feed. Hi, got jokes. Sure. I'm on there as Gerai, Gerai, if you're still in the thing.
This is it, the Watchtower. We've retrofitted it a bit for all you new heroes. Green Lantern John Stewart drew up the plans. He's an architect. Just follow your mini-map and activate the consoles. I'll tell you about the place.
Leveling would be appreciated, and this is kind of a Let's Play slash review. Just so you have that heads up, I'm going to be rambling at, the feed. Magic Wing. Okay, I clicked the thing. That's confusing. Am I even in the right spot? Okay, maybe I have to go over here somewhere. I'm not a part of a league, so I don't need to use that. Where am I going here? Oh, hello.
Oracle here. That holo token shows the emblem
there we go.
of the Justice League Watchtower was specially designed to help heroes meet and get the equipment they need. But it's an unwritten JLA rule that you must gain renown with factions before you can obtain their exclusive gear. Our goal is to create solidarity with the entire hero cause.
Thanks for telling me that, because I wouldn't have known as a new hero that I would have need it to get renown with these factions.
Dr. Fate has asked me to provide access to the best equipment, magical or otherwise. You are welcome to look.
So these just need neutral. Helm of the Sentinel. It's a little bit of a down step, but I'm buying it just to get the... Well, I don't know what it's doing. Okay, I didn't pop that up, but whatever. Style. I'm gonna see what the angelic headpiece looks like. Much different. That doesn't really look angelic. Alright. I'm gonna sell it back to him.
Dr. Fate has asked me to provide access to the best equipment, magical or otherwise. You are welcome to look.
And you're not limited to just
Dr. Fate has asked
the
me to provide access to the best equipment, magical or otherwise. You are welcome to look.
Like if I wanted to, I could probably go and buy from the other vendors. Like there are three mentors, three different sections of the JLA tower. Guess. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, brokers. Okay. So that's actually down here. Now you can't use the brokers unless you are premium member
Each wing
at
in the
the
Watchtower
minimum.
has its own bank. Wayne Enterprises, Queen Industries, and others all
broker.
contribute to a fund that rewards heroic activity and provides this secure storage for your gear.
Touch Trigon. Right. Egyptian boots. Oh, I have wings. What kind of wings do I have? See, emblem, hands, feet. I think wings are back. Small demonic wings. Nah, I'm gonna keep as is just for now. Okay. So I'm going to continue on. I just find that little kind of sort of glitchy jump. Like right there, I ramped off something, so I expected the height. But sometimes, as you've seen, it just kind of randomly makes you go, whee! It's kind of amazing. Central Terminal Hub. So it should be downstairs, or is it over here? It's over here.
Welcome to the Watchtower's Central Hub. You can get to just about anywhere in the Watchtower from here. All 3 wings, the mailboxes, the monitor womb, and the war room. The watchtower itself is visible from Earth and maintains multiple security measures to keep the society and villains at bay. Welcome to the heart of the watchtower. This is where the Martian Manhunter determines our global alerts from data in the monitor womb. The Huntress is also on hand, with investigations from the Question. Across the way is the Hall of Heroes, where Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman coordinate the League. Only official Justice League members can enter the hall.
So she has a mission.
If you really want to fight crime, you'll need to do some detective work. Clues open up investigations, collections, and briefings to aid the good fight. Oracle's even rigged your interface to show colored markers when valuable information is near. Find one here in the watchtower, then come back to me.
Okay. Find the investigation clue. So... I think it was actually right around here somewhere. You can kind of hear it humming. It has to be up here, I think. Ah. Here we go.
Oracle here. That holo token represents the hub, the core of the watchtower, seat of heroic action for Earth.
Oh, going the wrong way. Hi! Hi, Batman! Hi, Superman! Hi, Wonder Woman! Yes, Wonder Woman, my mentor. Teach me things! Please! Yeah, that's kind of silly, I know. Let's find our way over to... Well, not over to, but back to the Huntress. Who they make out to be more of a psycho than Batman. Okay, how do I get back to... Huh. Okay, maybe I have to go over here. No, this isn't... Confusing. Maybe she's over here. What the hell? I can't find my way back to the Huntress. Is it over here, maybe? No, that's the deck of Meta. The Meta Ante-Chamber. This supposed to be... Can't go in through there. Already went this way. What the puke. That takes me to Meta. Okay. Central Hub. Hold on. This is deck of Meta. Oh my god. You know what? I like the Hall of Doom a lot better. I mean, it's just a giant freaking circle. So it's easier to figure out where you are and where you need to go to turn shit in. There we go.
Yep, that'd be a clue. See how many you can bring in, and I'll let the Question know you're on the case. She's not much of one for crowds, so just check your email. Happy hunting.
Alright, I need to find the war room. Which is back this way. I don't know. Central hub. This is over here. Maybe it's down below. I don't know. I don't know. This whole place is a confusing mess. Okay. So it looks like it was downstairs. There we go. War room access way. Need to find the thing.
This is the Watchtower War Room, our state-of-the-art training area. Talk to Beast Boy for access to the simulator where you can practice other hero and villain moves. Ambush Bug takes care of our vault drops.
Okay, reactor core. I don't think that's in the war room. I think that's over here. The reactor core is this way. Alright. It's kind of super speeding here. Whoops. Run all over the walls. Alright, I think we need to go down. It says reactor there, I think. Literally says reactor, okay.
You're now at the Watchtower Reactor Core. Star Labs and Firestorm rigged it to power the entire Watchtower. If you're looking to immediately take out some villains, you'll find Hawkman and Cyborg here with the latest intel.
Right, I think I need to go this way. I'm looking for the aquacultural area. And this is basically where you respect your characters.
Always nice to pass through the aquacultural area. A little green spot in the midst of this gigantic satellite. This is where we keep Star Labs recalibrating attributes devices, or RADs. Want to refocus your skills to refine your edge? Take a look.
Okay. Twitter. Someone added me on Twitter. TechWing. We're looking for the hangar.
The Watchtower hangar holds some small portion of the Watchtower fleet. The Flash is usually here with information on various races rigged all over the world.
Okay, cool. Return to the magic wing. Plasmatic, please group me. I don't know what a plasmatic is. Alright, so returning to the magic wing.
So there you have it, the Justice League Watchtower. You're now part of a mighty, heroic tradition.
And
Welcome.
I dinged. I have 2
Make
skill
us proud.
points.
I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Okay, super
Oracle out.
speed really doesn't offer me anything I'm interested in, so. Oh, and I can take a second proficiency, so let's check out what martial arts gives me. So, I'm going to plan ahead here. So, once you hit a certain level, well, not a certain level, once you get so many points in your skill tree, you can take a mastery. And that allows you to get a couple extra little moves, little special abilities, I guess. But you have to have the mastery of the other weapon that you're using. So it requires martial arts mastery and dual pistol mastery. So total of roughly 40 points in each tree, plus an additional point to actually take the skill here. So I have uppercut, which is martial arts, and hand blaster. I don't want to do hand blaster, do I? Loft shot, pistol. These are just precision. But let's see. Brawling. I'm gonna look at two-handed. No, I want one-handed. Let's see what it gives me. Dual wield. Hand blaster. Hand blaster seems to be a part of a lot of other masteries. Bow. I think it said dual pistol. Dual pistol has dual wield and hand blaster. Hand blaster seems to be... I know I just said this, but it looks like dual blaster is a part of like every one except for itself, except for... What's this? That shot. Explosive shot. So that's bow. Brawling. Just gonna stick with martial arts for now. Boop. Now, these are passives that I can take. Defense and toughness are ideal since I am playing a tank. So I'm gonna take that, and I have a PowerPoint. I can start taking iconic powers. So, Sonic Shout. These are like the powers you see Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Joker, the heroes use. So, you know, Venom Blast, Freezing Breath, Word of Power. So that'd be like Shazam's ability. Venom would be Bane. Freezing Breath would be Superman, or Killer Frost probably. Heat Vision is definitely Superman. Sonic Cry would be Banshee. Not Banshee, Black Canary. Sonic Shout. Robot Sidekick. I don't know what that would be, but, you know. Gag Glove is the Joker. Clown Box is the Joker. Battering is Batman. Amazonia Deflection. Now down here are the more passive, like there's the actives up here and then the innates, which are our passives. But I'm actually going to continue on. Seismic. Should probably take one of these. Earthquake. And directs widespread. Have my damage done, rooted, and set on fire. Hells to the yeah. It's already charged up, so yeah. Okay. So what I need to do now is look at my journal. Research and development.
You're doing a great job out there, but as your missions get more difficult, you'll want to do some R&D to modify your equipment or even create some support items.
I am the wanderer on the unbeaten path of time and space. Many call me the Phantom Stranger. It is not for me to directly interfere, but I can light the way for those who need it. As a representative of the Lords of Order, I will guide you in the research and development of accoutrements that can help you on your path. Once you have acquired the proper plans and components from merchants or your adventurers, you can use this contrivance to create many things.
Adventurers, not adventurers, unless
they should help you get started.
Unless some adventurers are gonna just start giving me components, which none have so far, except for you. So press journal.
Step right up and hear about the vault, room of the random loot drop. Win amazing prizes. Hey, it's my good friend, the Total Stranger. I'm Ambush Bug. Here's your vault ticket. To use it, just complete the Ambush Bug quest in your communicator, then equip the ticket, activate it, and blammo! Into the vault. Thanks for playing.
So those are all little things you get once you hit the level and start this quest. You get a vault ticket from Ambush Bug there too. Let's see, we are doing Vault Ambush. I guess that was the end of that quest. I have I have an alert in an arena. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to switch servers to the PvP server. Once I figure out how to do that. I wonder if that's actually in the, Okay, so we're going to look at the R&D components of this real quick. So, I really don't have enough exobits to make any of these yet. But basically, you make exobits, and then once you have the appropriate ones, I need a support exobyte. So I'd make a support exobyte, and then I'd buy the proper interface from one of these vendors here.
What can I help you with?
So you would go here, and maybe not him. Okay, not him.
It's a real honor to help heroes fight crime.
Nope.
Maybe something I have here could help. Will any of this help?
There we go. This guy sells the interface alpha, so I'd buy one of those. And then use it to make the thing, and then since it was a yellow, I think, it would go into a item of a yellow slot. I don't think I have any items of slots. Oh, it would go into like Faust's Orichalcum helmet, which I probably pronounced incorrectly. So that's that. We're gonna really briefly take another trip into the vaults. Since I have a free vault ticket and I can get items from the vaults. I don't think I've ever gotten any actual weapons from the vaults.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be?
See, Jackal's shirt.
Or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
Starguard gloves. I think I got those last time. Any more? There we go. I know who the Marvel's version of the Jackal is. I don't know who it is for the DC side. Like, I know they're definitely not the same, character because, different companies, but I have no idea who the hell the Jackal is. Is that it? Yep.
That's it. Game's over.
Okay. So, we've done...
Get anything good? I always hope for Argyle's socks, but I never get them. Anyway, every day you can use your communicator and check out the vault.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger.
I just got Homestead. Okay. So we're getting a tour of the JLA right into the Vault and R&D mission. Now we're on to Homestead. Okay, where's that deed? So, Homestead. You get like a little deed. You have to claim these first.
Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance.
Okay, we are going to go with... Well, first of
There
all...
you go. Now, when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go.
Where's my deed? It kind of glitched there. So I can actually choose Metropolis or Gotham. I'm going to choose Metropolis since my mentor is a Metropolis hero. So these are all the points. They all cost different monies. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go here. I wanted something near the magic side, if I recall. Let's see, that's the stadium. So this is Superman's side of the thing. Little Bohemia. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out a good place. Michigan Avenue. Can't actually buy that one since I don't have enough cash. I think that's Strikers. I'm gonna go Ace of Clubs. No. Why does that one cost? That's weird. So you know what? I'm actually gonna St. Martin's, Prosperity Drive. You know what? We're gonna go for something more waterfront, I guess. Grr. There we go. Press Q. Yep.
All right. Head to your base now.
So we are now in the base. Base of operations, as it were. Battle against evil on DCO PS4. I know it loaded. My heroic path to level 30 on DCU. There we go. Boom. Okay.
This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes.
Alright, so we are actually going to
That's the iceberg
check
when it
out
comes
what
to
she
owning
gives
and
us.
operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items.
You
I've
get-
given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items.
Okay, first though, we are going to rename the base to something.
Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode.
Alright. Name
While
of our
in decorator
base.
mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like
We'll name
bank,
this
mail, and broker access.
these
However,
shadows.
amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
Okay, we are going to enter decoration mode real quick. Just to get these. Let's see what we got here. So we got this. Power generator. Now, I have the home turf DLC for this. So the regular DLC is just like one floor. You don't have this. So it'd be just this one whole floor. You don't get upstairs. You don't get the downstairs. So we're just going to take a brief look. This is some other generator. I think you plug in like teleporter things and base mods. We're going to put the dining room up here, because that's the fancy thing to do, I guess. And we're going to put classic dinner clock. And I think we had a decorative ceiling. There we go. Humble little home sweet home. And we're going to exit the base. Eventually you can find amenities like a teleporter, an armory, what else? R&D table, like you saw at the Justice League Hall. You can get a broker, a mail thing. You can buy them too, but you can also find them. And
heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Satana in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
Oh. Okay, poor dude was trapped. Oh, right there. Free armory. I'm not going to worry about that right now because not really my concern. I'll show more of the base later. I just want to get on with the mission to get to rank 30. I am up to level 10 now, I think? No, 11. Stats. I'm, rank 11 magic hero. Okay, since I'm here, I'm gonna explain the stats a little. We should have did this the first video, but you know, your health is self-explanatory. Health powers your power pool. Defense is your non-player, so your player versus environment defense. Toughness is your player versus player damage reduction. Precision is your might is your damage from powers. Restoration is your ability to heal, increases healing ability and the potency of certain defensive skills. Precision is your weapon damage. So my katars or my martial arts stuff. Dominance is the potency of certain defensive and healing abilities and the duration of certain control effects, which means your roots, your stuns, your encasements, basically the things that impair the enemies. Combat rating is my effectiveness. I only got 6, and that is an average of my abilities, or not my abilities, my item levels. So item level 8, item level 4, item level 7, 8, 12, 3, 8. Then again, it might just be based off your lowest equipped, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure it's an average. I think there was like one other thing that's not showing up here, and it's vitalization. And what vitalization does is the I think it increases if you're a controller. Forgive me if this is incorrect, but I think that's your power restoration. Like controllers can restore power to teammates usually. I picked a bad spot. I'm like right next to a bottled building. Huh. Okay. So we are going to go to this. Glowing love, no.
I know what you're thinking. The Star Sapphires are at it again, forcing love on everyone in the city with no regard for much else.